Hello YouTube. I am squeaking this update in because I completely forgot it was Tuesday. So you're getting me after scrubbing my face because I got glitter in my eye. It is Monica Sleeve McQueen here for my week 10. How is that possible? Post vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. So the numbers, this week I was 294 pounds. That's a 2.4 pound loss for the week, 39 since surgery 10 weeks ago, and 112.5 since my high weight in August of 2014. This has been a really good week. Oh, this is so wobbly because I'm holding on to it instead of like balancing it. Let me see if I can. Somebody's texting me. Let me make sure it's not important. It's from my mother. Okay, so this week I wore a bathing suit that had no skirt. That was really weird. It was honestly very weird. Swimming, it felt like I was kind of naked because the skirt wasn't billowing around my thighs. I did feel self-conscious walking from my chair to the lake because it was a tankini. It was not the top that was in my transformation video. It was a different top that came down a little bit lower. But once it was wet, it stayed down. It didn't try to ride up at all. So it was really cool, and I felt kind of like, wow, look what I can do. Speaking of the transformation video where I showed the live shot of myself from my high weight and my current weight, the feedback was phenomenal. Everyone was so supportive, and it was emotional. I actually did share that in YouTube and also in Facebook, which was much harder because I know people in real life that are in my Facebook, people I went to high school with, you know, lots of family, and it was harder to share that because even though I was never shy about posting pictures of myself at my high weight, it was never in a, hey, look at me fashion. And it was never live. It was always, you know, pictures. So it was a little bit hard, but even in Facebook, I got tons of support, lots of compliments, and so it was good. The Denny's manager, when I was paying for the meal for myself and Jack, probably midweek, said, "How was your meal, beautiful?" How sweet was that? That was kind of unexpected. This is probably the biggest thing that happened this week is I bought and wore heels for the first time probably since my best friend Jennifer's wedding in 1998. They were wedges, which after trying a few pairs, the wedges did feel much more stable. Super cute. I did fall in them. But here's the cool part is I bought them at the mall, and then we went to this inflatables place in the mall, and I put them on while I was sitting at a table just kind of trying them out, and I was walking around in them, and this lady startled me. She was complimenting Jack, but she startled me. So you know, those kind of falls where you're stepping and you're kind of falling, but then you're not, and then yes, you are. I actually fell on a gymnasium mat at the base of an inflatable slide, so no injury. But it wasn't very graceful. I was in a dress. But then I wore them out that night. And even though I did mostly sitting, when I got up and walked, the more I walked in them, the more stable I felt. So that was a super, super cool thing. Let's see. I went to an art retreat last weekend, this weekend, a few days ago, and had a crazy good time. That's also something that I wouldn't have done you know, 112 pounds ago. I went with Susan, Miss Susan, the first time back in, I guess, January maybe, because I was driving her there. It's her art group. And they asked me if I would like to join, and I was kind of half-hearted. But the more meetings I went to, the more confident I felt. I learned a lot of cool techniques at the thing, and I've officially joined the group now. And so That's very exciting. I'm feeling really creative, which I wouldn't have labeled myself with that word in the past. Let's see. I'm prepping for all the people that are coming to visit. Lorraine and Christine will be here next week. And then that's the color run. So that's only, gosh, 12 days away or something like that. It's getting very close. I made tutus for myself, Lorraine, and Christine to wear, and I'm getting really, really hyped up about it. I have been experiencing, I think I know what true hunger feels like now. In the past, a lot of what I was feeling was cravings. And in the past, I mean prior to beginning the weight loss process last year. And at the beginning of doing the process, when I was really struggling and detoxing from carbs and whatnot, it was more of an obsessive kind of thought hunger. What I'm feeling now is an emptiness. Like if you've ever had to go a really long time without eating because of circumstances, and you get that kind of empty, growly feeling where your stomach actually is completely empty, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it more frequently. It's not as bad as the obsessive, thought hunger, but the bummer is I still have a really small capacity. So I am eating, but I'm not finishing what I think I should finish, and then I have to eat more frequently. So my surgeon's office wants you to get to 3 meals a day, and I think 1 snack. There's still no way. I just don't have the space to get enough food in, dividing it into by 3 in a day. So I'm eating frequently still. It doesn't bother me. I'm still losing weight, so I wish I were losing faster, of course. Well, I won't say I wish I were losing faster. I wonder that if I were able to eat to the guidelines that they want, I wonder how that would affect it, honestly. I don't know. But I'm comfortable. It's, I got a good routine going. I have the foods that I like. I'm not afraid to try new things. I don't think I've tried anything new this week, really. No, I don't think I've tried anything new this week. But I got a groove going, so I'm okay with where I'm at. We'll see. I have a surgical follow-up. I think it's on the 9th, so that's next week. And we'll see what they think. I think the last time I was there, I don't remember what I weighed. So we'll see what they think about my progress. I am getting closer to 1,000 calories a day, but that's because I'm eating more frequently. And I am still doing some high calorie things like peanut butter and nuts. I've discovered, someone mentioned this, and I don't know if it was Facebook or YouTube, but then I spotted them in the store. They're called Jif Whips. They are higher calorie and higher carb, but still not awful. And the ones that I got were peanut butter and chocolate. And then they had peanut butter or pumpkin flavor, actually. Pumpkin flavored peanut butter. I haven't opened that one yet because I don't know how that's going to be. But I just literally take a spoonful and kind of just, lick it like a lollipop. And it takes me a while to finish it. It's very satisfying. And it's good fats. I'm sure it's not the absolute best choice. But it is delicious. And you can't beat that, right? Let's see what else. That's pretty much it. I forgot today was Tuesday, so I thought, let me get this done before I go to bed. Everything is really good. My back is off and on cranky. It's sore. I wonder if it's the way I'm sleeping. I can't seem to find a solution for it, but it's not that acute injury pain. It's just kind of a nagging thing going on. My hips are the same way. Sometimes they feel tight. Sometimes they're fine. It's just my new normal, I guess. Haven't noticed any hair loss. I have noticed that my hair feels kind of dull. I got it in a ponytail today. So I've been doing deep conditioning treatments more often. I don't know if I just need a haircut or if, I'm getting all my vitamins, including I've added biotin. So I don't know. I hope that everything is going wonderful with you guys. Send some extra love to Dennis Vinay. He's waiting for insurance approval for, he has gynecomastia, and he's put in to have the breast tissue removed, and he's waiting for insurance approval. So fingers crossed for you, Dennis. I hope that you get this. I know that it's a kind of a struggle to get any kind of skin removal or fat removal surgery approved. So I really hope that they vote your way. What else is going on in the community? So much. I say every week that I should have written things down. I should have. Absolutely should have. But I have been doing more going around and commenting on other people's videos. Normally I watch them and I'm half asleep and I'm watching and I don't comment because it's hard to on the tablet, but I have been making a concerted effort to comment more. So you guys know that I'm not just supporting you in my mind, I'm actually telling you that I'm thinking about you and rooting for you. So we made 11 minutes. I will talk to you again soon. The next update I make will be just a few days before the color run. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, bye guys. Take care.